TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Moments being in that ring with the kids camp from the Galvan School of Wrestling. I had forgotten that this was a hybrid School of Wrestling show.
Chris Marvel and his hybrid goons couldn't even let the kids get a moment to breathe, to get a good moment here for the GCWA faithful. I mean, we went from cheering on these kids to this Chris Marvel trying to run his mouth again.
First of all, it's not GCWA presents Danger Zone. You idiot. It says hybrid. Hybrid presents Danger Zone. So you know what? Since you can't even say the right announcements, you're fired. I brought my own ring announcer. So hit the middle, Jack. Get out of here. You want to blame your subpar performance on hybrid? I doubt it. You suck. So get out of here. And everybody better shut up. So you can hear everything we have to say.
Reign of hybrid with RCW, United, PWE, GCWA, all belts in the ring, and zero class.
The Nicola Don Juan, and welcome to the Shark Tank. Because hybrid is a control night, and it's gonna be a bloodbath. What are you looking at, stupid bird? We can all agree on one thing, actually on two things, as hybrid. Hey, you quiet, I'm talking.
I can already tell you I don't like this new ring announcer.
That we hate Corpus Christi, Texas, and we hate the Galvans. I'm just gonna talk louder and I have a mic. Sit down. Sit down. As a matter of fact, if God created the Galvans, he should have killed them the next day.
That's a bit too far on this one, I'm going to be honest with you. We're on TV here. We can't say things like that.
The fans chanting what we're all thinking.
You're happy to see us? Since hybrid officially runs Corpus Christi! I'll tell you what, actually, we hate the Galvans so much that we drove down here dressed to fight. And since hybrid's in charge tonight, we've decided to add the Texas Streets to your tag team championship match.
Oh my goodness.
That makes the odds 4-2.
Hybrid just pushing their weight around.
So Galvan, we're going to be generous tonight. We're going to give you 30 minutes to find two ladies who are dumb enough to back you up. Then you come meet living in fashion and the Texas Streets and the league champions. And another thing. We have been.
Tommy, what are some things you can say about this man before this contest begins?
I'll tell you right now, both these men are naturals in the ring. Houston Havoc, the headhunter, has been on a tear recently in Corpus Christi. This man recently wrestled at the Corpus Christi Hook Show, Triple Play, and then at the Brush County Beatdown in Freer, he wrestled against Epydemius Jr. himself and put on quite the show. Now he didn't come up the victor against Epi. But tonight, I feel like we're about to see a clinic between these two.
You know, this kind of match is going to be fast-paced. It's going to come down to who has more cardio, who has more stamina. Danny Demarco, the man who is directly responsible for this match being a hybrid school of wrestling show. He betrayed Chaos Galvan at the ending of that flag versus flag match, and now hybrid runs the yard because of Danny Demarco.
The thing about Danny Demarco here that I want to bring up is we do call him the hidden jammer. He calls himself that mainly because he always felt like he was overlooked. He felt like maybe he should be getting more of a showing here in the GCWA and Texas in general, and he puts the blame on that on Ben Galvan. That's why he turned over to Chris Marvel. But you're going to see right here, Danny is very talented. The only issue is he thinks he's even more talented than anyone else he steps in the ring with.
And that's where I'm going to call BS, Tommy, because you and I are guys that know what it's like to have Danny Demarco riding with us. We've been all over the state of Texas with this man. He had plenty of opportunities to branch out, and he just wouldn't go for it himself. And now Judas himself taking the opportunity to make an opportunity by signing a deal with the devil, Chris Marvel.
Let's just take a look at this wrestling we've got going on here. Danny Demarco, Houston had to put him on a mat-based clinic right here with those arm drags and escapes. Look at that, Danny Demarco with the roll-up, and only a 1 count here. Well executed backslide there by Houston Havoc. And then he goes for a cradle. And both of these men fairly even in terms of the mat wrestling. And Danny, of course, wants to take the blame out on the ref, never taking accountability for himself on that.
You see the big diamond on his tights. He calls himself the hidden gem. He was the hidden gem of the Galvan School of Wrestling, an undiscovered talent. And now he's trying to make his talent known to the world here on Title Match Network. We're here for GCWA's Danger Zone, or I guess I should call it the Hybrid School of Wrestling's Danger Zone. As Danny Demarco.
Yeah, taking a little breather on the outside here. What's Houston doing? Oh, baseball slide by Houston Havoc. He's calling for something here. Danny Demarco still reeling on the outside. Houston hits the ropes.
What's about to happen? Oh my! Oh my! What?
Kicking off the shoulder, bang! With the headhunter.
People came off their feet, and so did you and I, Tony.
Houston throwing in DeMarco, trying to get that quick pin. And it was only a 1 count here. Danny DeMarco on animating talents. Has to have known how to get out of that one. Beautiful vertical suplex by Houston Havoc. Houston having him lined up here. Luther salt there by Houston Havoc. And the crowd not liking that Danny DeMarco was resilient on that kick out.
And you know, I gotta ask you, Tommy, when it comes to two guys who've got the speed that these two guys, the agility that these two guys got, what do you do to win a contest like this? What's it gonna come down to, Tommy?
If I were Danny DeMarco, I would try to get the upper hand on Houston Havoc by any means necessary. I mean, this guy's got the size, he's got the speed. But for Danny's so fast and technical. Oh, just like that, he can snipe you out of the air at any moment. You would have to ground Danny DeMarco, and Havoc made the mistake of not doing so sooner. That Pele kick taking out that springboard spear from Houston Havoc. And Danny DeMarco giving a vertical suplex of his own, showing how it's done. 2 count to show.
Danny, if there's anything I could say about him is he's got ring awareness. This is a student of the game. We spent many training sessions with this man, and arguably he was the best student. He knew every block, every hold, every move, every inch of that ring as he shoves a drop kick to Houston Havoc, but it's just not enough to win this matchup.
Silent drop kick by Danny DeMarco, showing one of his inspirations, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Of course, Danny DeMarco, student of the game, is trained by studying only the absolute best wrestlers. Houston Havoc, Emmy trained at Creative Pro in Long Island. Knox Pro in California. Like you said earlier, Fernando, Houston Havoc has chosen the GCWA as his home.
And you know, this is the appropriate way to beat Houston. You've got to cut the oxygen out from under him. When you're used to being the faster, more agile guy.
Oh my goodness!
Taking a knee to the back, my goodness.
That Demarco knee, that jumping knee right to the back of Houston Havoc when he was coming off that round off for the regicide. What is taking the ball to the outside here? This might be what Danny Demarco needs.
And you know, I gotta tell you, Tommy, I can't help, but I'm just conflicted. I want to admire Danny because he's a guy I considered a friend since we began. We all began together, and now he's fighting for our arch nemesis. How are you feeling about all this, Tommy? You're a guy that spent a lot of car rides with this guy.
Again, I am also feeling conflicted, trying to be unbiased here, but it's hard to do that when you side to someone like Chris Marvel. At this point, what I'm focusing on here is Houston Havoc. And let's just take a look at Havoc. He's taking a beating after that fiery intro. Here comes another round off, going for the cutter. Oh, with the German! Countering that regicide. Danny Demarco is always a step ahead. Houston Havoc's gonna really have to dig in his bag for this one. 2 count by Houston Havoc, showing that resiliency here. Havoc is really gonna have to come up with something new here. Danny Demarco taking to that corner, that hybrid corner. Lucha kick to the corner there. TNA kick to the gut. Demarco knee. You've seen this before here. Signature of Danny Demarco. Oh my goodness. The galvanizer, a move made famous by Ben Galvan. Demarco decides to steal that for his own. An absolute insult to this injury. Crowd starting to round behind Houston Havoc. He starts to make a comeback here. Oh, and Danny Demarco simply falls out the ring. Whether that's on instinct or if he was just knocked that far loose.
I think he was being a coward and jumping away from Houston. If there's anybody that knows how to throw some punches, it's Houston Havoc.
Houston unable to actually get a hold of it. Out Danny Demarco. Trying to get him out from where he is. Get him from this match here. Throws him in. Setting him up for something here. There it goes with that short arm lariat. Demarco avoids the back suplex. Shoulder checks him. What's going on? Straight door spear! Almost got it! Almost got it there! Houston Havoc! That hunting weapon, that springboard spear! He's trying for it. And Danny Demarco
just barely getting the shoulder up.
You have to feel Houston Havoc's right there. He's just missing one little step. One crucial step.
Oh, a step, you say?
Get him up for it.
Could it be?
You see the eye for it. Look at side! Houston Havoc! Nice moves up! No, not into the knees! Right into the knees! Here it comes. Danny Demarco! Stardust Crusade! Oh! Stop right into his gut! And Danny Demarco with the moon stop to the sternum!
Oh my God.
Aragon won that in decisive fashion as well. So
Corpus Christi. Gracias. Thank you for setting up the show tonight. I am out here to say some things like thank you, GCWA, for giving me opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And I have not taken advantage of single one because I have proved that I'm the best in Corpus, all over Texas, and soon the world.
Epydemius has traveled to AAA and all over Mexico representing the GCWA as our lucha champion.
I proved it so much that things are getting a little bit too comfortable. There's this ceiling that I need to break through, and I need to sacrifice some things. I'm gonna sacrifice this precious title that I defended many times, and I've proved many times with this title, and I'm the best luchador. I want to get this belt tonight, but Aragon, you still have a title shot. So be ready, Aragon. And I need to go on to bigger and better things. I need to break through. I need to go to the next level. Max Castellanos, I'm coming for your GCWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh no.
Damas y caballeros, si no se acuerdan, cabrones, mi nombre y más importante, el campeón, Max Castellanos. Salve, io sono Max Castellanos, piacere di dove sei? Lei campionato alla match. Yes, I'm Italian, huh? Can you imagine being a trilingual champion? Spanish, Italian, English. How do you want it, huh? How do you want it? But let me tell you guys, you're uneducated, uncharismatic, and untalented people. Hey. I came out here to talk to you, not bring it out to the people.
Max, man of many words here.
Many languages, apparently. Trilingual GCWA World Champion.
This man does whatever he wants. This is a non-smoking venue, and he is always here with me with a cigar.
I'll pretend like none of this happened. And I'll let you get off the hook, go back there, do whatever Emmy does, and let me address the city of Corpus Christi. So Emmy, please, get your sorry ass out of my drink. Max Castellanos, I'm coming for the GCWA World Heavyweight Champion. He's in the round. That is the marching on the Tuncas. That's it, man. He has got each of the challenge me for my GCWA Heavyweight Championship, huh? You want to sacrifice everything. Your lucha libre campeonato, you want to sacrifice it for me. I call on you. Yet again, your downfall tonight. Acepto de forma. Vas a caer y vas a caer duro. Cuando regreses a tu casa, no vas a tener nada. Since I don't have much to do tonight, I'll put my GCWA Heavyweight Championship on the line. But, if you put your mask on the line, I'll take, hey, honey, hold my belt. Give me my cigar. I'll take your legacy. I'll take everything you stand for, so whenever you go back to Monterrey, Mexico, they're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna all happy. Happy. The downfall of happy, he lost to El Chingón, El Campeón, El Villano, Max Castellanos. So what do you say, Happy? What do you say? Your mask for your dream of becoming GCWA Heavyweight Champion. You asked for this.
As Castellanos showing his true colors here with that low blow.
Hey, Galvan! Hey! Honey, you see this? You sorry son of a bitch. This is never gonna be yours, but this mask is mine to match. Porque yo soy el chingón de Texas. Max Castellanos.
Max Castellanos. He's got it all. He's got the world title. He's got the girl. He's got the movies. And tonight, he wants Epydemius' Jr.'s mask.
Epydemius has held that Lucha Libre title ever since we practically introduced him. He won the tournament. He did lose it to Joe Alonzo for a spell, but ever since winning it back, Epi has never been seen without that Lucha Libre title. And for him to decide that he's left the Lucha division rather, in a better place than it was when he first entered it, I gotta wonder, is he regretting his decision, putting his mask, his legacy on the line for that world title? But we'll only have to wait and find out later tonight. Quite a while.
He's had the title for quite a while. You agreed, Tommy. It's tonight the night he loses it. Aragon, with the opportunity of a lifetime, was expecting to face Epydemius Jr. Does that put him as a disadvantage in this matchup, Tommy?
The thing here is that Casey Blackrose, he's always flanked by some sort of hybrid member. So we'll have to wait and see if that comes into effect.
What's the strategy in a matchup like this, Tommy?
The strategy, I would say, for Aragon, for a man of his style, his lucha style, but also for a dirty player like himself, might be to take out Casey Blackrose, because Casey is also very underhanded. Casey, of course, is going to look to break the backs of both of these men here. Jesse, we can only hope that he can stick his moves with the best of them, because he can't afford to get caught by either of these men.
Casey Blackrose and Jesse Funaki know each other very well, but as you mentioned earlier, this is the first time either man has ever been in the ring with Aragon. Does that put advantage in Aragon's corner? Casey being a smart champion, he's got the most experience in this matchup, but he...
Roll up exchange there by our competitors. Black face chop by Jesse Funaki. Aragon looks like he wants a taste. That's that lucha blood running through. Jesse showing his the Texas side of himself with that chop. Aragon's winning a crowd over with this one.
Oh my God.
I'm reeling in my seat, Thorne. I'm reeling in my seat.
Casey Blackrose giving the timeout, and I kind of agree with him. I don't agree with Casey on many things, but I wouldn't take any more of those if I were him.
Somebody get Casey a water in his pack. You really need a breather after this one. Of course, Jesse and Aragon, well, decided to take the fight to Casey. He's our reigning champ. Casey getting a taste of his own medicine with that targeted back attack there. Dual chop. Funaki and Aragon.
Oh my God. And you know, the style in Laredo is to throw those chops. Aragon, very, very good at them.
Casey running for his life here. Now, you don't need to pin the champion in a triple threat to win the championship. I think these men are just making it personal. And we're going to stop the yard for a little bit.
Yeah, I think Aragon's got a lot of frustration expecting to face Epydemius Jr. now getting put in this match. JC Funaki has definitely had his own frustrations with Casey himself.
Here we go. Now we're going to have the first time matchup here between these two. Let's see how things play out. Of course, loves to play the mind games here. Nice headlock there. Shut out by Jesse. Jesse really back with that short attack of his own. That's the line. Here a run. Into a run. Aragon showing off here. Sling blade!
Oh!
The biggest senton I've ever seen to break up that pinfall.
Casey Blackrose, the modern-day Blackbreaker, nearly breaking his own back with that senton on Jesse Funaki.
Casey wanted to get some of his licks back with that chop there. Signature move there, that backbreaker out of the hip toss. Casey stomping out Jesse Funaki and taking out some of that frustration from earlier in the match. Getting his leg back on Aragon now.
And you know, I was going to mention, when you're in a triple threat like this, it's better to try to turn it into a singles. Take out one guy and work on the other. But what you risk is your stamina, and you also risk taking more damage from your opponent.
The thing about Casey Blackrose here is he's competed in many multi-man matches here in the GCWA. Whether it be scramble matches, triple threats, fatal four-ways. Casey, I wonder if that experience is going to come in handy here. I mean, you see him now isolating Aragon. It's only a matter of time before Jesse comes in and shows off that technical style of his. Jesse with the crowd running behind him here. Kitchen sink to the gut. Super kick by Aragon. Here we go. Double deep arm drag off the ropes. A double drop kick sending both men to the outside. Not sure what this means. Don't leave a luchador in the ring by himself. Oh my goodness! Dive right to the outside, taking out both of our competitors. Aragon ending up on top. He can roll one of them into the ring. Gotta wonder if he's gonna get a pinfall and get that championship tonight.
Aragon, interestingly, throwing Jesse Funaki in the ring.
Jesse may take more of that guy to the outside. Aragon moves with purpose. Jesse powering up Aragon here. Finds a way out of it right to that corner. Barrage of attacks in the corner. Aragon's got him set up.
It's one place you don't want a luchador, and that's coming off the top rope at you, Jesse. Oh my God.
Double knees right to Jesse Funaki. Oh, and Casey splashes Jesse as Aragon moves out the way. Aragon seeing that. Seeing that interruption come across. TNA kick into the shoulder. Jawbreaker. Pump kick there by Jesse. All three of these men are reeling. Dropkick DDT combination spiking Casey Blackrose. Jesse going to pin Casey.
You hear the fans chanting for Jesse Funaki. They want to see him crowned as the GCWA Extreme Champion. Aragon has a lot to fight for, also wants to be a champion.
Casey getting some of that air to his chest.
He just said his chest is on fire. Can't say I feel bad for him. Oh!
Double chop to the back. Let's not forget about that. But Jesse and Aragon really hammering it in here. There we go, follow up. Drop kick right on the ropes. Blunt drop kick there. Jesse setting up for something. Casey. Oh my goodness, knees front and back. Going into the backbreaker.
That is 5 backbreakers, Tommy.
Casey gonna lock it up here. Oh, he's going for it. Spinal destination.
As someone who's taken that before, that hurts. That's 7 backbreakers. Oh my God!
You're knocking on top of Aragon! I've been smoking on that spinal destination. Casey, of course, always making sure no one knows what his next move is. And still in fair with those similar setups. Now he's just simply frustrated. Because it seems that after 7 backbreakers, as you mentioned, Don, he still can't get the job done. If this was a singles match, it would be over. But as a part of a triple threat, he has 2 bodies to deal with. And now he's setting it up, that small package, into that spinal destination. Well, Aragon with the Rana. Jesse, what's he doing? Jesse sending him outside. Jesse avoiding that. Slide in. And Jesse falls!
Flying Funaki! And everybody is on their feet! What a match this has been so far! Funaki saying it is his time to become champion.
All 3 of these men with something to prove here. And Jesse will not let this moment go. He's setting him up for that corner super kick. Golden ratio! Leaping knee there by Jesse, that Funaki special. Casey, no! And Casey steals yet another win. Eddie, of course, having to handle all that gold here.
That's a bit of a shoulder workout for Eddie. Having 6 titles. Josh Galvan jumping up and down.
Team Hono there by the Galvans. Of course, Hybrid now gets to pick and choose who they want in the ring. We already knew Living and Fashion was going to be there. Let's see who else. We have Dawn Juan. It looks like Diego Renee will complete this 4-person team of Hybrid.
Are we going to see Megalodon Juan versus the Samoan Dragon, Jacob Toa?
just pushing their weight around again.
Please show some respect to the hybrid school of wrestling.
You know, they may be running the show tonight, but I doubt they can make all these members of the Corpus Christi crowd shut their mouth at the same time. It looks like the big Samoan Dragon versus the Megalodon Juan is going to start this matchup.
The Dragon and Sharks are always going to be mortal enemies. They've got this train rolling. Monster lock up here. Don thinking he has an advantage here. Don Juan trying to chain wrestle with Jacob Toa. It's a lot like trying to tell a tree to put its blinker on. It's just not going to happen. Big headbutt by Jacob Toa.
And you know, you said a tree, I'd say it's more like a bear with the agility of a luchador. Jacob Toa can move around in that ring in a way that a guy his size shouldn't be able to.
Don Juan still has his glasses on. I think that just shows the disrespect he has here. Trying to pump up his muscles here. He needs that hit of spinach to get real strong if he wants to step up to Jacob Toa. Going for a test of strength there. And of course, Don could not even put out the Scantron. Don Juan trying to bite the hands of Jacob Toa. Now stomping out on his feet. Taking advantage of that ring here he has. Dropping in that headlock. Should be quick work for Jacob to get him off of him. Nice shoulder block there by Jacob Toa, letting Hybrid know. Letting him know.
No!
Jacob Toa like a steam train crashing and burning. Don Juan really trying to take advantage. All he's doing is making him angry. Elbow no by Onyx. Oh man. Now I've been in this situation before. Me and Jacob have wrestled, and it is not fun. Really checking those turnbuckles. Making sure they're up to snuff.
You know, Tom Juan still has his glasses on. I just realized that.
I am very impressed at the fortitude of Don Juan's sunglasses. Oh, and he hits that corner splash. World Strongest coming up, perhaps. World Strongest slam shades of Mark Henry. With only a 1 count.
Jacob Toa proving that dragons are bigger and better than sharks as Don Juan rolls out of the way, bringing in newly crowned United 2-0 Heritage Champion Diego Rene, Josh Galvan.
Both speedsters in their own right. Nice spinning sidewalk slam by Josh Galvan. He's back, baby.
And that's why they call him a juggernaut, Tommy.
Morning in. High kick right there in the corner. Got planned next. Josh going for his corner combo here. Forward around the corner, back to the other side, up and over. Nice lay in there. Handed back combo by Josh. Super kick to the gut.
Famouser on the back that Nic Nemeth is here. Josh Galvan.
It's a different style of Famouser. It's the Juggernaut style. I think it'll be fun.
Yes, they go for the back body drop.
Diego almost hit the chandelier on that one.
Josh Galvan has not missed a step, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, buddy.
The rivalry of a century.
Zakai Living originally was supposed to face off against Ben and Chaos Galvan for the GCWA tag titles. Somehow got their way and got out of challenging for that belt.
Kai, of course, likes to play those mind games with Ben Galvan.
A very unorthodox style. How do you... Well, I was going to say, how do you fight fire with fire? I guess that's how you do it.
Oh my goodness! Ben Galvan giving it to him. Sky with that corner kick. Oh no! Not the booty popping runner. No! Oh my God! The deep arm jack for their troubles.
There's one thing I could say, Tommy, and that's this is wrestling.
Ben Galvan is truly adapted to the, I guess we'll call it style of living in fashion. Here comes the Galvans. Little bit of a magic series. You can tell that Chaos had a word in on how to do that. Shades of Kill the Noise with his older brothers, Ben Galvan Jr. and Josh Galvan. And here comes Devin Carter.
These two having a social media feud, talking mess to each other via Instagram, and now they're finally in the ring with each other.
Devin and Chaos always having a back and forth wherever they meet, whether it be United, Hybrid, or here. Devin with that face plant there, not quite the stroke. Chaos avoiding it. House call! Devin's in the corner. Wheel kick right to the back.
And you said Hybrid had the numbers advantage. We forgot that Chris Marvel was on the outside, and he took advantage, distracting Chaos Galvan.
Megalodon won again with the glasses.
Still with the glasses on.
With the glasses. Oh, here comes that numbers game. That numbers game's acting up. All these blind, dirty tags here. Hybrid.
They may be blind, they may be dirty, but they're still legal, Tommy, as referee Eddie Alejandro still making the call.
These rapid short arm lariats by Hybrid putting Chaos down. But there's one silver lining we have here. It's that Chaos has three individuals that can call back up on at any point. Oh, and here we have Hybrid. Oh my God, no! They have Chaos's legs wrapped around. They just dragged him right into the ring post. Have to move all that hardware around. Only a 2 count. Devin having a shouting match with the referee here.
Trying to cut off the oxygen of Chaos Galvan. It's much easier to take down a man when it's 4, or in this case 5 on 1. They're playing the smart tactic, cutting the ring in half, preventing Chaos Galvan from getting to his partners, his brothers, his dad, or his tag partner, Jacob Thorne.
Back heel kick by Devin Carter, putting Chaos down yet again. And we have Megalodon targeted strike right to the midsection of Chaos. Megalodon won. Taking a cue out of Living in Fashion's book.
Megalodon 1 is a guy who also has an unorthodox style, but he shouldn't somebody that you should take lightly. He's been a champion pretty much everywhere he's been, and Chaos Galvan and the Galvans are finding that out right now.
Oh, the wall's got that chin lock on lock on Chaos.
I think he calls that the shark bite, Tommy.
That he would. That he would. Chaos working his way up. Strikes in the midsection. Trying to get any advantage that he can. Oh, and there's Diego Renee striking the back.
Chaos just trying to make as much room as he can, and he just can't. He's fighting a 4-on-1 matchup.
Multiple super kicks here. Sliding boots by the treats. You saw there, Ben was considering getting in to break up that pin. Chaos knew he could get out. Telling him to get back in there. If you can tag that dragon, that Samoan dragon, Jacob, the juggernaut Josh Galvan, new in style, Ben Galvan. He just needs one tag. He just needs 1 second of hope.
My goodness. As much as we don't like it, Tommy, this is just smart tag team wrestling. The Hybrid School of Wrestling and GCWA Tag Team Champions teaming together. The first time all 4 belts have all been on the same side, and they're showing exactly why these 2 teams hold those championships.
That oxygen yet again.
Is this
Chaos trying to get that second win. Uh-oh, Don caught that easy. Chaos, all this wear and tear is really starting to get to him. Uh-oh, was able to get out of it. Oh, got the enzuigiri on that one.
Is this it?
Chaos,
Is this
he
it?
has to get up and get to that tag.
Come on, Chaos! Is this it?
Ben punching his son, telling him exactly what he needs to do to get up, to make that tag. Who's he gonna reach for? He's got a choice. Here comes Ben Galvan. Marcus clothesline. That toss. That bandage scoop stand by Ben. Oh, here comes the Megalodon.
Oh, buddy!
Oh, with that pressure. Oh my God! Oh, man! Ben Galvan got up and it was nothing. Uh-oh, no, he really shouldn't have. That was a spear! Ben Galvan just hit a spear! Captain slides him out. Look out for Diego coming off the top. Crossbody by Ben Galvan. Uh-oh, Jacob Thomas landing up.
You got a dragon woman! Oh my God!
Crushes him with that Samoan drop. Oh, back heel kick. What's happening here?
Oh, you got a juggernaut!
Juggernaut's got him up. What's he hitting for? Uh-oh. TKO the long way! He's got that gun kick. Spin out DDT right there. Claymore! Black Chaos!
Buddy, what a match this has been, Tommy.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
A father-son.
Here we go! Man, giving that encouragement to Chaos. Able to wipe out multiple members of the team.
Chaos indeed is afraid of heights. I did not expect that out of him. Is Chris Marvel? What is he doing?
Chris Marvel, of course, always trying to get some sort of underhanded tactic. Now Zakai is beating on. Beating on Ben. Not the powder. The patented powder. Oh, right to the face of Zakai. Super kick. Here it comes. TKO. Chaos lines him up. Chaos snap. The stepping stone legs. And the Galvans win. Ben, Chaos, and Josh Galvan along with Jacob Thomas.
Team Galvan won at a Hybrid School of Wrestling show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a low. That is a low. They clearly won the match. They clearly won the match. Part of the former Women's of Wrestling promotion it. Oh no!
An attack right behind by the hybrid girls. Oh, but the Tonga twins are starting to come back and give it to them.
I give them props.
Oh, the good thrust kick to boot from both of them. Of course, there we go. Running splash by the Tonga twins. Tahi names on the low. Monster scoops them.
Monster is right. I give Emmy, Camacho, and Ridley Thorne a lot of props for going for that strategy. You're the smaller women in the match. It's better to just try to take advantage of these two big Samoan bulldozers. But unfortunately for Emmy Camacho, it wasn't enough.
Oh, there's that patented Tonga chop by the Tonga twins. Before the show, I tried to get some notes on these two, and all they did was mean mug me. And I said, well, what are you aiming to do here tonight? And the twins simply looked at me and said, we're going to run them over, and we're going to prove a point. And it looks like they're about to do just that. Good kick to Ridley. Knife edge chop.
And you know, I was going to mention that Ridley Thorne is used to being the bigger woman in the matchup. I don't know if she's used to facing a woman bigger than her. Oh. And that's just smart tag team wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
Camacho. Oh my gosh, Emmy Camacho cheating to get that advantage to Ridley. Sitting out the twins in the corner. Emmy Camacho taking over with his double knees. Here we go. Wheelbarrow splash. I would say trying to throw her weight around, but being the smaller of this matchup, you gotta wonder if the strategy of pissing off the twins is gonna work out in the long run.
Well, you want to talk about strategy, putting that headlock, trying to cut off the oxygen supply of the Tongans. One of the Tonga twins, this is the way to work, especially if you're the smaller woman in the matchup. And reasons like that is why Emmy is a long-reigning RCW Phoenix champion.
Basement drop kick there, right to the corner. Only get the 2 count. Emmy Camacho and Ridley Thorne have to really abuse the tag system here. Running it out of the ring. Kick right to the back. The Kano leg drop, and it wasn't enough. Usually that puts away Ridley Thorne's opponents.
You know, you talked about talking to the Tongans earlier and asking them what they were going to do tonight. I talked to Ridley Thorne, and she simply said, leg drop and win.
Well, she got half of that here tonight. Let's see if she can get the win part. Disrespecting her opponents. Absolutely woman handling the Tongans. Short hop smash there by Ridley Thorne. You can see her starting to get into her own head, going to those places. Tonga twins. Trying to get the crowd to get behind them. Let's turn the tides on this match. Oh my goodness. Emmy Camacho just trying to get those clubbing blows.
I was going to say, I don't know if you want to get into a match of strikes with the Tonga.
The Tonga twins at a disadvantage here.
You know, Ridley and Emmy, both from the hybrid school of wrestling. Referee Vance Jackson also can't help but feel that this matchup may be a little biased, Tommy.
Ridley Thorne putting on that block, taking away the oxygen of the Tonga twin. Ridley may have figured if she can't put up damage strikes, might as well wear and tear. But you never headbutt us some more. What are you doing? Oh, small draw! That tag from Ridley. Tonga twins are about to trade some places. And here it comes. Big lariat. Knocking down all those in a pose. Gut kick, chop. Nice belly to belly suplex there. Chop, thrust kick. Uranagi there, and that's gonna put it away. Calls that the Tonga bottom, because that's exactly where she said under Camacho. The Tonga twins getting a win in there.
Let me cut straight to the chase. You suck. Now back in case if somebody wants to say vulgar things on the show. Like everyone else in Corpus. Back in the day, there was a man by the name of Paul Galvan.
Yeah.
He decided to start a company called GCWA. And over the past 3 generations,
Justice Slaughter just talking mess here to the crowd about our legacy here.
there I am. Excuse me. Watch your language, man. Now, like I was saying, 3 generations ago, there was a man by the name of Paul Galvan. Started this company, and for the past 3 generations, this family has failed over and over and over again to reach the heights that my coach, Chris Marvel, was able to achieve in this country. Now there's been good times here.
Uh-oh, Anthony Slaughter
Wow.
has caught the eye
Just
of
like
one.
my visitors are
Galvan.
I'm so glad you could show up, sir. Maybe turn up your hearing aids so you can hear me better. I'm letting you know right now that your company that you worked so hard for is going to die by the hands of Chris Marvel and the Hybrid School of Wrestling.
disrespect that Slaughter is showcasing here for our veterans. Oh, here we go! Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, look at that line! Slaughter's getting a little history lesson here. Shoots him off. Big clothesline to Slaughter. And there goes Paul. Sending Slaughter packing. Giving him a stern warning too. Lucha runs deep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a mask versus title match. The challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, he is Epydemius Jr. And the champion, he is the current GCWA World Champion from Mexico City, Mexico. He is El Villano Nic Castellanos.
Here we go. You know, the age-old statement, Tommy, is that you don't get into professional wrestling without wanting to win the big one. And that's why I've got so much respect for Epydemius Jr., not only sacrificing his Lucha Libre Championship for this opportunity, but for putting up the most honorable piece of his heritage, his mask, just for a chance, just for an opportunity to win the big one. Tommy, what is the strategy for Epydemius Jr. to win this matchup?
Honestly, Max has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. So much so that he refused to have his Jericho leave the ring. Who knows what he's got hiding in there. But I'll tell you this much right now. Epi needs to really take one to Max Castellanos like he is here now. Prove that he can work the mat. See, Max can hit hard. He can toss Epi around. He's a strong man. But if Epi can land on his feet, if he can stick and move, I believe he's got this one.
Another thing to take into account, Tommy, is Max has not only more experience than Epydemius Jr., but more experience in big-time matchups. Max Castellanos has more world title wins than most of us have shower time. And he's showing it here tonight.
I mean, just put this into perspective here. Max Castellanos, for the better part of 2 years, every single show, month in and month out, whether it be here in the GCWA or the reality wrestling, he's defended the world title against every competitor. He's been in a world title match what feels like every single week. But for Epydemius, this is his first world title match here in the GCWA. He's carried that Lucha Libre belt, practically undefeated. And now it's time that he steps his game up. Max has that headlock right on Epi, ready to cinch it again. Epi attempt to shoot him off here.
Oh my goodness.
Nice shoulder tackle there by Max Castellanos, setting Epi to the ground. Step over here, leapfrog. What's Epi got planned? Uh-oh. And Epydemius countered. Counter with the...
Oh my goodness, Epi taking the big man down.
I'm sure he can hit hard too. Up here. Nice chop there by Epydemius. He's got that arm trap. Max has nowhere to go. Telegraphing that technique when Max tried to capture Epi's arm just a moment ago. Let's see what they've got planned here. Coming off. Double reversal here. Back to where we started. Epi with the Delta World Head Scissors right there. Amazing drop kick by Epi.
Oh man. I think we know what's next. Oh goodness.
Big torpedo dog to the outside. Epi soaking in the will of the people. Max Castellanos soaking in that dive. Max driving Epi right to the ring apron. Suplex right to that apron. Hardest part of the ring, trying to soften Epi up.
Max showing off that cardio. Not only does he got a cigar in his mouth, he's doing jumping jacks just to let everybody know that Epi is not phasing him.
Fireball smoking. But an elite performer can do that. Epi being thrown back into the ring by Max. Of course, this match can only be won in the middle of that ring. And Max is already trying to take that mask off of Epi.
Oh my goodness.
Epi avoided that first chop.
You said with authority and Max proved it.
Nice snap.
My
vertical
goodness.
suplex.
I don't know about you, Tommy, but off that suplex, I felt the ground rumble between my feet. That was a suplex with authority as the whole ring shook.
Max really targeting that mask of Epydemius. Of course, he knows in his heart that he can win this match, but perhaps he's trying to just take that mask out preemptively. Fighting back here. Strong. Strikes to the midsection, kicks to the legs, chopping him down. Nice spin out. Scoop power slam there by Max Castellanos.
And this is the pace. This is the pace that Max needs to keep. He needs to stay on top of Epi. You don't want Epi to go up top. You don't want Epi to start running the ropes. You don't want Epi to speed up this matchup. You want to keep him grounded. You want to take away the oxygen from the masked luchador.
I always say you can tell a lot about a man by his vertical suplex. Earlier, Max with that snap suplex to Epi. All he cared about was getting him back to the ground as quick as possible, dealing as much pain in as quick of a fashion. And now he's throwing an insult to Epi, trying to take his mask out again.
Oh my goodness.
Max a rope baller style wrestler here in the GCWA, coming up to that corner. Big splash to Epydemius Jr. Teasing one more. I'm not sure if he wants to give the people what they want. Vendetta outside. What's Epi got planned? Drags him down onto that top rope. Max went to the top. We don't see this too often. Crossbody by Max Castellanos. Wait, Epydemius turn it around.
Oh man, I thought it was over there.
Only getting it too. Big lariat.
Max giving a little bit of whatever you can do, I can do better.
Kicking out, of course. If his mask wasn't on the line, maybe could always just come back for a rematch. But with that mask on the line, you gotta wonder. Every kickout's gonna weigh heavy on Epi, whether it be physically or spiritually. Max stopping out Epi in the corner. They're using all of that 5 count just to lay it in. Epi does not get a single second to breathe. Epydemius getting sent right into our corner camp. And Max is trying to take his mask off again. Castellanos.
Just when you think that Max is in trouble, he pulls out a veteran maneuver like that, taking Epydemius off his feet before Epi could come off the top rope where he's most dangerous.
Max with that champion mentality here, going for a superplex.
Oh, man!
Right to the ground. No airtime. Wanted to make a crater shaped like Epydemius himself. Epi kicking out here. He's trying to get the people on his side. Epi's feet getting taken on the ropes there, about for a rope break. Max showing how careless he might be getting in his anger.
One thing that people don't take into account is every time you kick out, you're taking a full burst of energy to do so, and it takes away your remaining oxygen, your remaining energy. And so Epi, when he grabbed the rope, that was a desperation to hopefully get out of it.
Max going for that catatonic, that pan finish. Epi crucifix pin. Max getting out of it. Right to the back.
Man.
Coming up right in the back.
Every one of those hits rumbles throughout. There's echoes through the Holiday Inn downtown marina. The young man from Monterrey is fighting for his life in there. Oh no.
You know, this would count as a foreign object, but Epi showing some fight. Big drop kick right to the dome of Max. He's in the corner. Epi missing wild with that one. Max has something planned here. Of course, oh, and he bumps Marty. He just hit around Marty.
Oh no.
Max moving too fast. Marty gonna get out the way.
This is when Max is most dangerous, as he goes for a low blow, a callback to what happened earlier tonight. Now he's getting his señorita to grab that cigar for him, and I shudder to think what he's going to do next.
Max, of course, taking a smoke break mid-match. Elite level move by Max Castellanos.
Oh.
Here comes Ben with the chair. If you remember, Max attacked him with a chair after being had back surgery trying to take him out. Misdemeanor going in for a scrap. And here comes Ben. He's making a comeback here. He's at that chair. Takes the message. Right off the door.
Cracking the steel chair off of Max's skull. And Epi's up.
Ben got his payback.
And the crowd feels it. I think we know what's coming next. That could be it.
wants to make a statement.
One more time.
In this moment, he is simply him. Emmy, spiral time.
Make your dreams come true, Emmy. Get the pin. That could be it. Man is crawling. Is it over? What?
Emmy did it. He's done it. Oh my God. Epydemius Jr. proving that dreams can come true. All it takes is an opportunity. Here's a goal. It's not
Oh, man. Oh, man. Dulce very proudly.
Vance Jackson. Dulce Tormenta. That's a big fan favorite of the crowd here. You know, before the show starts, sometimes wrestlers like to get in the ring and run the road, get some rust off. I noticed both of these women were simply sitting across the arena mean-mugging each other. I tried to ask, I said, what's your game plan for tonight? Do you have anything on your mind? Both of them had one word: win.
You know, I'm glad you said that because I actually tried to speak to Kali tonight and ask her what her thoughts were on Dulce. I held out my hand to shake it and she just looked at it and walked away. That's the kind of woman we're dealing with in this matchup. Kali, with a lot of attitude, one of the spiciest women in the entire wrestling scene.
She says so herself, and she's been showing it so far. Snap barrier. All right, Dulce hits the ropes. She's going to come up with. Oh, and there we go. Kalientita. Mind games played by Dulce. Take that lead. Dulce flips her over. Arm drag by Kalientita. That's the line there. Go behind, shoots her off. Possibly going for a chaos theory. Kali hitting off.
Whoa!
Well, missed the guns and that tilt-a-whirl. Kali countering that counter with an elbow. Right into an arm drag. Dulce and Kali was 1-for-1 here, technique-wise. Nice. Short draw kick there by Kali.
Kali considered a prodigy here in the Texas professional wrestling scene. Admiring the prodigy, a one Roxanne Perez, dreaming of one day being as big as her. Kali continues to form her own legacy in professional wrestling. And what a way to set that legacy by beating a competitor like Dulce Tormenta for the GCWA Women's Championship.
She plays it. Never mind, it's all fair game. Clubbing blow followed by a chop there in the corner. Now she's chugging her out with her leg. The referee should start counting.
Oh man, is she gonna do it?
Here it comes.
She was going for the pepper steps there.
Top of her own.
There they are.
Those chili pepper steps by Kali. Avoiding that hip attack. Dulce's got something planned. Kick for a nice combination into a blue thunderbomb. Strong kick out by Kali. Strong kick up by Dulce there. Kali showing some offense.
Dulce with those strong legs, kicking right out with Kali. Kali, the smaller competitor of the match, wants to keep the pressure on top of Dulce.
Chop, that lucha chop. Big line by Dulce. Putting her down. Kali could not seem to catch her breath after that chop. Really set her real for that one. Here comes Dulce to the corner. Splash. Sends her right back. Getting blow to the back. Setting up for something in that tree of woe.
Setting up for the tree of woe indeed, Tommy. I shudder to think what's about to happen.
Jump kick. Oh! A nice solid PK right to the head. And Kali still finds a way to kick out.
And I was going to say that, Tommy. I don't think you want to get in a strike off, or especially a chop off with the luchadora.
There we go. Kali coming off. Both women going down. Exhaustion getting the better of them in this world title match.
And I was going to say, there's no type of woman that slaps harder than a Latina. Trust me, I know from experience. And both of these women feeling it. Both of them try to gather themselves back together and get back to their feet. Oh, there's a jawbreaker.
Heat check by Kalientita. That step up code breaker. What's she going for here? Hip attack. Dulce won the world title in a similar fashion. And Dulce kicks out.
Kalientita almost joined Living in Fashion and Casey Blackrose holding a GCWA World Championship as Dulce goes for the roll-up. Is that
it? Big kick out. What do they have planned here? Nice thrust kick by Dulce. Sends her into the corner. Dulce Make sure those turnbuckles are nice and secured.
Oh no. That's 5. Oh no.
Kali tripping her up.
Oh!
Hanging backbreaker with that backcracker to the back. And Dulce still finds a way to kick out.
Oh no, and Kalientita now throwing a tantrum. She thought that was it, and quite frankly, so did I.
Kalientita dig deep in her bag for this one, possibly another hip attack coming. Who knows?
Oh, drop toe hold.
Looks like getting the advantage.
Creating that distance with the knees to the back.
Let's kick there. Dulce, double knees. What's that set up? Package. Oh, driver.
Is that it?
And she gets it going.
Dulce has retained the GCWA Women's Championship.
Dulce Tormenta, women's champion. First successful defense. First successful match. And she puts her away with that package power driver. Ziggler's jigging him up. He might just take the advantage right off the bat. Of course, and he's trying to keep some peace here. You know, I tried to talk to Dolph in the back. I asked Nic Nemeth in the back. I said, Nick, do you have a strategy going on tonight, going into this match? And he said, Tommy, it's Joe Alonzo. I just got to go out there and be me. I asked Joe Alonzo. And I said, Joe, do you have a strategy for the match tonight? And he said, Tommy, it's Nic Nemeth. I just gotta be me. Both men, similar mindset. Nic Nemeth saying Joe reminds him of a younger version of himself. And let's see if Joe's peeking into his future here to be an absolute superstar. More so than he is today. The crowd is already ruckus here. Showing their love for Nic Nemeth. Joe Alonzo not making any friends here. standoff here. Brothers man in a standoff here, of course. Nic Nemeth, Joe Alonzo, even bout. Now proving that he's got enemies just about everywhere.
Hey, I like that Joe Alonzo guy.
And here on commentary for the time being is one Sleazy.
Hey guys, how are you? I'm ecstatic to be here.
Now, Sleazy, you've been in the back helping out the wrestlers a bit. What are your first impressions of one Nic Nemeth?
Oh man, he's a stud for sure. The way he carries himself, the way he looks, the way, everybody looks up to him in the locker room. You couldn't ask for a better standout guy for the main event with Joe Alonzo. I mean, Joe's a longtime hero. Nic Nemeth, bro. This is going to be fireworks for sure, Tommy.
Another thing that I remember here is that Joe Alonzo, I did ask him, I did say, Joe, lots of weighing on your mind here. I know you said you just have to be you out there. Do you have anything that you want to tell me? Do you have anything you want to let commentary know ahead of the time? Any secrets? Any scoops? And all he told me was, he's here to show off and show the world. I already sensed Nic Nemeth in the back getting angry. And the mind games have been playing for Joe the entire time. Let's go and say this right now. Joe Alonzo is a former heavyweight junior heavyweight champ.
Hey, come on, Joe. Keep it clean. Can't get your G hero like that. Quit pulling his hair.
Aragon keeping an eye on the action here, making sure there's no funny business.
Joe telling Nick he knows everything about him, Tommy. And that'd be growing up watching your hometown hero, your big time hero. You can do that a little bit.
Of course, Nic Nemeth always gonna aim to hit that danger zone. But let's not forget, Joe Alonzo himself does in fact have the most dope. Finishing with a rope himself with that disrespectful chop.
Yeah, real ugly. Joe
insulted entry.
Yeah, there it goes. More insult. There goes the Joe Alonzo tactic. The head games, the getting underneath your skin. I don't know if he wants to do that with Nick here.
Of course, normally we have what is called a curtain sellout. When the wrestlers like to try and peek through the curtain to watch this match. Folks, they're just straight up in the crowd for this one.
Oh man, yeah.
To cap off with an amazing night, we got an amazing main event here.
Oh man.
CZ's got that wrist control there, that chain wrestling.
There it goes. That's the veteran move right there. Break down the head tactics with tactics. You know what I mean?
But you can control that wrist, control your whole body here.
Oh, there goes Joe.
Ooh, nice cartwheel going.
Outstanding. See.
CZ, you like to study some chain wrestling.
Oh yeah, what a drop kick to the face, Joe Alonzo.
Right to the mush, one would say. And there goes that taunt, that former taunt.
There goes the Corpus Christi hopeful faithful, telling Joe like how they feel about it right now.
Joe, of course, man of the people here, always getting the crowd riled up no matter what.
It seems the crowd getting a little distracted. Hey, there's two superstars in the ring. Hey, y'all, how about y'all show them some respect?
Nic Nemeth winning the
There we go. The crowd back into it. This what it's about, guys. Nic Nemeth, Joe Alonzo. Oh man.
One has to blame. One has to wonder if Joe's the main reason for the crowd always going back and forth here. I mean, everyone wants a piece of Joe Alonzo nowadays, including Nic Nemeth. Like I said earlier, Nick had chosen to be here. Oh, look at that. Joe trying
Back to the hair.
The hair. Oh! Hey, tackle by Nic Nemeth. No one doesn't like it, does it?
Oh, baby.
There we go. Step over. Going straight.
Block the hip toss.
Block the hip toss. Oh, he had him set there for the DOA.
Nice reversal. And then a jump.
Nic Nemeth showing how it's done.
Oh, nice splash from Nic Nemeth.
Into the avoiding the neck breaker. Joe Alonzo's got something planned.
Duck the clothesline.
Oh, and he posted him.
See what
Nemeth.
Joe got in mind here. You know he's a dirty player.
What a lariat by Nick. By Joe and Alonzo. I'm already getting confused.
It's okay, Tommy. Being a part of Sneeze World, we get in the mix, bro. Joe, hey, come on, hey.
Stop it. Showing a complete disrespect to Eddie Arredondo.
Yeah, Eddie, get in there. Make sure Joe keep it clean. He can't be doing that to Nick.
Of course, Nic Nemeth now on the backhand here. He had an advantage. Now he has no advantage.
There he goes, just a choke again. Eddie with the count. Come on. There you go. Way to be, Eddie.
Using all of that 5 count.
I've seen your official Eddie all over the guy.
Trying to get the face there. You see, this is exactly what Joe wants to do. Joe saw the flashy style of one Nic Nemeth, and he decided just to play it grimy and dirty.
There it goes, a little fire. Gut punch, face punch, another punch in the face. Oh man, let's see what our hero has to do here, bro. Oh, that's good. Oh, reverse into the corner. Oh, hard knuckle.
Hard knuckle right there. Only getting a 2. Joe Alonzo, of course, his finishing move, the most dope, that springboard axe handle, really softening up. Nic Nemeth turning his upper body, his back, his neck, everything he can.
Yeah, that's the thing about Joe, bro. Yeah, he's gonna pick one certain part and he's gonna get underneath your skin. He's gonna pull your hair. He's gonna push you. He's gonna mush face you. He's gonna throw that knee into your back, into your ribs. That's just Joe. He's gonna wear you down. See, right now he has Nic Nemeth in a side headlock down on the mat, wearing him down. Look at this handstand headlock. Oh, now he's got the side choke up. Joe is going crazy.
Yet again taking a page out of Nic Nemeth's book, really trying to get that oxygen out of him. And Josh Galvan is back here on commentary.
Sneeze World over a second, sir.
Now, of course, Nic Nemeth fighting for his life here, really trying to get out of that one. Joe Alonzo this whole match is trying to be a step ahead.
Oh, the crowd really getting behind Nick right now, bro.
Nic Nemeth firing back, blows to the stomach of Joe Alonzo. Hard whip to the corner, reversal by Alonzo.
Oh my goodness!
What a kick.
Big golden ratio super kick. So that earlier tonight, no one doesn't like Joe.
Belly to back.
Joe really working it.
And the one man got some fight left in him.
Joe disrespecting Mr. Nemeth.
What a disrespectful pin. The arm across the face. That's Joe for you.
Every single pinfall is going to take a little bit more out of Nic Nemeth. A guy like Joe, he keep hitting you for 30 minutes if you wanted to.
Hey, get him off the hair, Eddie. What are you doing? Hey, Joe. Keep it clean, Joe. That's his.
Look at that he's doing. We've seen this before. 1, 2, 3. He's going to keep going. These stampede elbows. A signature of Nic Nemeth. Joe Alonzo thinks he can do it much better.
Oh, yeah. If Joe's doing it, those are the arrogant elbows. Okay, guys?
10 count on that elbow.
Hard stoppers over and over and over again.
Look at Joe.
Joe getting a little cocky and that's his hero. Nic Nemeth out of nowhere with the flatliner.
He yourself the front way by Nic Nemeth.
That really took it out of Joe.
Alonzo's down. Nemeth's down. Who's going to be the first to get to their feet?
This is crazy. They're at 3.
The fans here at Corpus showing their appreciation for both men. Count of 3 by Eddie Arredondo. 4 now.
Go to the 6 count here.
Oh, man.
Look at his men.
Neither man staring to their feet yet. Nemeth getting a little life back in him.
I'm just going to be excited when both of them hit their feet. I'm ready to see this.
And just like that, Eric, you asked for it, we shall go. Here we go. Nemeth firing up here. He's still got some life left, guys.
Oh my God. He's playing dirty.
Swinging that breaker by Nemeth.
He's patented offense by Nic Nemeth. He's got the crowd
He's
behind
got
him.
that spark going right now. Nothing like these fans cheering him on, filling up that battery, getting them full of energy. I love it. Yeah, soak it in. Soak it in.
Uh-oh, what's that he's going for here?
Calling for a round of his own.
There you go. Now those are stampede elbows. When Joe does it, it's like arrogant elbows.
Those patented heart stopper elbows from Nic Nemeth. 7. He's still going, boys.
He's gonna get all 10 here. And this one's for the people, Nick.
The crowd getting behind him here. Little shimmy, shimmy, shake. Never saw it coming.
You guys don't know that was happening.
Big power slam.
Let's go ahead and get back on track, but that head stopper. 1, 2, strong kick out.
What a close, too.
That was close.
What a close.
Boys, that was close. 2.99999. Keep it going.
Almost won this with that elbow.
Hey, Eddie, come on, you shoot Eddie. Somebody go make double check with Eddie. That was really close.
Joe letting the crowd know it was 2.
Eddie is our senior official here.
Oh, man.
All this means, Sleazy, is that we get more Nic Nemeth versus Joe Alonzo.
And that's what I'm talking about, baby.
And I think it's time we take a little band practice.
Hey, it's sounding pretty good. He's tuning in right now. Look at that.
Nemeth loaded up for it. Tuning up the band. Alonzo one step ahead of him. Oh, what is that?
What a kick. There goes the axe handle.
That's the most stuff.
1, 2.
Oh, my. Thank you.
Rarely have we seen anybody kick out of the most dope.
Oh, man. Man, that's
Nic Nemeth with a 2.9 count of his own.
I mean, you gotta imagine he's been there before. He's know what it's like to fight from the bottom. You know what I mean? He's gonna shoot that shoulder up. He's gonna beat that count. Come on, Nick.
Joe Alonzo setting him up here. What's he looking for? Could it be the ending Joe Alonzo so desperately needs? Going for the DDT. Oh, swinging a miss from Dolph. Zigzag. Guys, like I said, I was talking to Joe for a long time last night, and for hours, he was practicing that move. He said, I'm going to put Dolph away. I'm going to put Nicky away with his own move, and he really did it there, boys.
I don't know if y'all saw that. I almost left my seat. I was astounded. What a...
All I can hear from Joe Alonzo on the back was, when I do it, it's the zigzag, because that's what the move is called. I don't care about the danger zone. But that's exactly where he's at, because now he's tuning up his own band.
Yeah, it sounds kind of flat.
Joe Alonzo here, getting him ready.
Yeah, he needs to
tuning him up, looking to steal the show.
Another 2.9.
How did he kick out of that? That was oh my. Oh, Joe, with the resiliency that, I for sure, Josh telling me, I thought that was it.
Joe Alonzo has hit his own finishing move the most dope. He hit the zigzag. Does Joe have another move in his bag that he can dig deep to hit? Nic Nemeth has yet to hit danger zone.
I mean,
You need to wonder if that's all it's going to take to put Joe away. As he goes for it. Shoots him off. The voice of line. Oh my God. The cross shows.
oh man.
2.
This is getting crazy.
I thought that was it.
Joe Alonzo has now pulled out every single stop that I've seen him pull out. What does he have left? Can he put away his teenage idol? Can he put away the man that is most responsible for him becoming a professional wrestler? Can he put away Nic Nemeth?
Guys, I wouldn't put past Joe to have some kind of secret plan at the very end. I don't know. You know how Joe is.
He's looked like he's cooking something up here, sleeves.
Get something over on Nick. Going for the
finisher.
Nick. It's rolled up. 1, 2. Solid 2 count kick out here.
Finisher! Nic Nemeth! 2.
Man, I sure do love a nice famouser. Nic Nemeth laid it on Joe just now.
Nic Nemeth has to know what's next. There's only one move left that he has to hit.
Oh man, I might have a heart attack waiting who's gonna get the 3 count.
Nick right now looking like he doesn't know what else to do. He has taken everything and thrown it at Joe Alonzo, but his best shot, is that what it's gonna take to put down Joe Alonzo?
Yeah, I would have to agree with you, Josh.
Both men stand on their feet. Nemeth striking first.
Nice right hand.
Alonzo fires back with the right of his own.
Oh man.
Strike exchange
One
here.
more time for Nemeth.
Really throwing those.
Think about a strike exchange like this. It gets your blood pumping, gets the adrenaline going. If anything, they might be fueling each other more than beating each other down.
This is quickly turning to Funaki fight, boys.
Fight. Oh.
Joe going low for that one. On the knee.
Dirty player.
Super kick. Is he gonna get it? Joe's stunned.
He got something on his
What does Nick have in mind?
Oh.
Joe avoids the danger zone.
Oh.
Finally lands that super kick of his own. Uh-oh. Alonzo didn't get all of that. Most don't. Why? Because he oversaw it. Oh, super kick.
He went to the well one too many times. Nemeth knew it was coming. Danger zone!
Oh man. Come on, get on him.
1, 2, 3.
Night, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Tommy Sleeve, boys, what a match.
Nemeth had to pull literally every move he's ever done in his career to defeat Joe Alonzo.
I'm at a loss of words, guys. All I keep saying is, this match really took everything. It really took everything. Joe was laying everything out there, pulling hair, throwing dirty punch.
GCWA. What a hell of a night, huh? I watched this match and this show start to finish, and everyone back there left it all out here because each and every one of you come back here every damn time.
That's awesome.
That's what this is all about. Having a good time, bring your family, bring your friends, making new wrestling fans. This is what this business is all about. It's not just me, it's not just everyone in the back. This kid right here is a real badass. And he took me to the damn lip.
Oh my goodness, dude! Joe Alonzo just super kicked Nic Nemeth out of nowhere.
Boys,
What?
let's be honest.
Why did I expect
Anything else from Joe Alonzo? He just super kicked his childhood hero as he was putting him over.
Somebody, why are they not doing this, man? I just want to understand.
Oh my. Joe Alonzo letting the people know that he's finding people hate Joe Alonzo. Because if Joe Alonzo wasn't Joe Alonzo would hate him too. Joe doesn't need these people. He doesn't need the respect of Nic Nemeth.
You know what?
TitleMatchNetwork.com